Okay, let's move on to week 1 topic, okay? So I'd like to talk about SLA first, okay? So like I said earlier, TESOL is based on SLA theory. That's why we need to talk about SLA, okay? So what is SLA? What is second language acquisition, okay? So second language acquisition is scholarly field of inquiry, okay? A scholarly field that investigates the human's ability to learn languages other than the first during late childhood, adolescence, or adulthood. And once the first language or languages have been acquired, okay? So after first language or 2 or 3 languages have been acquired, people start to learn, second language or third language, and so forth, right? So SLA field is interested in how people learn second or third languages after they learn first language, okay? That's why during late childhood, right? During late childhood, adolescence, or adulthood, because early childhood, when it comes to early childhood, there could be overlap between bilingualism and second language acquisition, right? So early childhood, when it comes to early childhood, it'll be difficult to distinguish, okay, SLA and bilingualism altogether, right? So, for example, if a baby was born, but the baby's parents use 2 different languages, for example, mother can speak in Japanese and father can speak in English, right? So that's why it'll be difficult to distinguish SLA and bilingualism during early childhood, okay? That's why SLA field is mostly interested in how people learn second or third or fourth languages during late childhood or adolescence or adulthood, okay? That's why they try to actually limit themselves in those timelines. Okay, when it comes to history of SLA, okay, SLA began in the late 1960s as emerging interdisciplinary enterprise that borrow equally from the feeder fields of language teaching, linguistics, child language acquisition, and psychology, okay? So mostly SLA field is based on two big disciplines such as linguistics, linguistics and psychology, psychology. So SLA field is interdisciplinary, subject, 2 or 3 or 4 disciplines are combined, to make the field of SLA. And during the 1880s or 1990s, the field of SLA expanded considerably in scope, and methodology. So when it comes to scope, the topic was expanded as well. In the past, people were just interested in how they develop speaking skills, but after 1980s, people are interested in how people develop written languages as well, and how people interact, And to the point that by the end of 20th century, after some 40 years, about 40 years of exponential growth, it had finally reached its coming of age as autonomous discipline, So finally, it became just a discipline, autonomous discipline, It will not be, it cannot be depend on other subjects like psychology and linguistics. However, I think SLA field rely on linguistics and psychology, Because I feel like the field of psychology actually improve, advance faster than the field of SLA. I feel like so. That's why the field of SLA actually rely on some psychology theory, still, But she suggested that, the field of SLA had finally reached, its coming of age as autonomous discipline, Because actually, SLA field, the field was established, by its own, after 40 years, right? So that's why Diane Lars Freeman,